Hello everyone, today I wanted to do a playthrough of Plague Island with commentary. This is after I created the guide, so you can check that video out later. I haven't done a playthrough where I'm speaking, so I'll likely be distracted throughout. I'll be pausing to take breaks and also to check the day and make sure that my guide is correct in the blood moon nights that I have listed on there. Let's get started. My goal for the first day is to find as many chests as possible and try to memorize defenses, as well as recruit from a few Vagrant camps. At least a couple. Wow, this is a really good start with chests so far. Leaving a coin there, because I feel like that villager that spawns should be able to get back in time. That waterfall or farm placement pretty decent, so I will likely build that out at some point. Oops. Now, chest and okay, so I got really lucky on finding these chests like super early. So because of that, I'm building some extra villagers that I normally don't go out of my way to build this. Now, this is an insanely good start, so that really good RNG. Should have started on the left side, but I saw coins and I read it out for the couple. Again, we have two farms on the left side, like just by the first camp, so there's a lot of income right now. And then iron and stone mines are really close. I didn't track the wall placements and where they would, but so far it's looking really. Okay. Picked up 3 chests, which means there should be a couple more. Total of 5. Memory. Should be one more camp. Camp's pretty early. Actually, a heap of space here. Okay. I'm not going to clear from the cave portal to the center in this playthrough. Actually, I might do that just to showcase how to do it, but my intention was not to do that this playthrough, just to showcase how to do it without doing the advanced strategies. There a wall? Yes, there's a wall right here. Okay, so you can have 2 towers right before that wall. Right, I missed a tree. Have come to pay for it. Okay, so as you saw today, I got 4 camps worth of vagrants. And that's what you want to aim for in this early game if you leave at the right time. Don't get caught. Yeah. Just pay them. Nice. Okay, I should start. Yeah, so recruiting from 4 vagrant camps is really good, mainly because it allows you to stock up with archers like from the get-go. And archers provide both income since you're going and playing through. I don't think I picked up enough of that. Main thing is I want stone before the first blood moon, which is AC. Should... Yeah, I forgot. There's also one chest. 5 total. Maybe that guy will make it back in time. Let's see. Great, more than enough for stone. I can look to upgrade the stone, town center to stone. Wow, this game's so relaxing. Just the ambient noises, ambient music. I think this wall will actually cut off the farm, but it's better than not built. A lot of wool. Okay, I might need, or at the very least, to pay off Reed tonight. No. Yeah, I was a bit impatient when queuing these, so that's definitely my fault. I should have just waited till the night was over. I thought they would finish it in time. So that money could have gone towards building iron, building up to iron quickly. But yeah, I missed out. There's a chance that I could have just fought it out as well and just used the horse's buff. So yeah, I just didn't want to risk that. Because the buff only applies to a certain amount of villagers, and I had a lot of villagers stocked up there. Well, I can pay for the iron mine. Won't be in time for the blood moon, which should be day 6, night, the evening of day 6. But you can see that I'm leaving up the 3 camps on either side. Yeah, it should be tonight. But I'm leaving the 3 camps on either side up, even though I could like continue expanding in the early game, just so that I can get extra archers coming in for as long as possible. That way I've got a good stockpile of villagers, and they can be farmers, generate income, or they can be builders for catapults, just archers for more camps. Camps are so close in this playthrough. Trip's really short, which is really efficient. So eventually I will take down the first camp on either side, just to give myself some more towers, give myself a leeway if there are any breaches as well. Just to make sure I can build catapults with fire barrels. Go. With me. I am not sure if these will make it home in time. Yeah, let's risk it. You'll make it, right, guys? Okay. Should be fun. Okay, and then I'm just gonna use most of the money on buying archers. I could have given some to the bank as well. I think this is a bit... I'm gonna have a lot of excess archers, but it doesn't hurt. Okay, where are the 2 that are running? 2, okay. Carefully watch them when I prepare. If there's any breaches, there have to be, then we'll pay with gold, but that should be it already. Right, and this is a really big moment right here. Day 7. We know that the night of day 7, which alright, quick forms. It's confirming blood moon day before, so it's day 6. As I was saying, on the night of day 7, which will be tonight, there will be a truce night, which means I won't get attacked. And as a result, I can use this time to expand outward. Now, we know that on the left side, the tentacle that normally protects the fifth port is slightly further away for some reason, which means that you can actually deforest from the cliff portal side towards the center. And this can allow you to build on the left side too. So, you know what? I'll send my builders here tonight just to show that do it. But see, because this distance is so far, I can actually cut down these trees here. You can't do this on the right side. Don't try it. I highly recommend you don't try it. You'll have to restart your playthrough. But you can cut down those trees on that side, and that will obviously allow you to build there. But remember, because tonight's a truce, like guaranteed, I can run around and recruit from the different vagrant camps. I can overextend my villagers, not to say builders and villagers. Also considering building this farm out, but I think this wall here is going to inhibit it. So I'm going to wait until I do this wall before I build it. So I probably should have left that as a tier 1. I'm just collecting gold, and then I can keep recruiting. It's a truce night. Okay, I'm gonna see if this works out. Hopefully the wall won't block too many farms, but I'm not entirely sure, so we'll see. So by doing this, I'm effectively cutting off the grassland. It won't spawn any more rabbits. But I want to see how how many farms this will build since it's right close to the wall. Walls block farms, obviously, but if it extends towards the left side, then I still might be able to get you. Farmers are gone. I don't want them to go. Whoops. Yeah. If they go this side, then they're definitely going to get turned into... or get infected. Though I should have left this one as a tier 1. I do plan to expand, but as I said before, I'm leaving up some big farms for a little while longer. These guys, yeah. Because they like to stay under there. Yep. Straight away. Technically I should then just expand that out, but I don't want to just yet. I'll expand out around day 12, so I'll wait a few more days and then expand out. I'll just show. So they cleared these out. Yeah. So I could build all the way out there if I wanted to. But I'm not doing that this playthrough. Let's see, these guys gonna run right or the left? these farmers. Okay, maybe I should just... Yeah, I'll expand out tonight so it's out there on this side every time. It. I definitely should have been on the farmer side. But, I'm gonna upgrade this one. Back to the farmer side, fix that up. May as well recruit from the Vagrant camps on this side while I'm here. Nice, this is where I want my wall to be. Okay, that should keep this farmer safe, but... buy more of them. Alright, night 12 is normally when I start cutting down the first Vagrant camp on the left side, which I just did, or the right side. Doesn't really matter, whichever one looks more appealing. Left side I wanted to do first anyway, because there was so many farms on that side. Had good RNG. You can see that I messed up by building a tier 2 camp before the tier 2 farm before the wall came up. So that was a big mistake on my... But hopefully I've also showed you how to recover mistakes too. And that's by using the mount skill, using your income to pay off some... I will eventually clear out the right side too, but I'm just preparing for the next blood moon, which should be light of day 50. be able to build a catapult. Yep, both sides. Very nice. My plan is to expand this out or get some more grassland going. I don't even know if this farm's gonna have many people. There's the woods right there, but need more building. After this night's recruiting, be sure to. Day 13, 2 more nights till Blood Moon. I'm fairly well prepared. We have 2 catapults on either side, 1 on either side, as well as quite a good amount of leaders. You don't need to have the catapults on the side for second Blood Moon. Having a good amount of archers is enough. But obviously, when you expand out, just having the catapults is a lot. Builders, that's what I was saying. I don't even know if I need this. I don't know if that'll get built on time, but that's okay. Now, just in keep thinking that that'll get built out. See how it keeps showing farmland? I don't know why, but yeah, sort of there. Definitely kept on farms because these farmers aren't now. So I'm not sure why it keeps showing that there'll be a farm. Not actually farming. Okay, at least the grassland started to grow here now, so I should have a lot more income. It took a little while for it to start growing. I don't want to build this out because that'll interrupt the grassland. Yeah, so this farm only supported one because of the fact that I built the wall. That's okay. Okay, night, or day 15, so there should be a blood moon tonight. Typically there's only one breeder, so it's nothing major to worry about, really. That villager that's likely be converted, but let's see. Maybe the wolf out or far out north. It might be fine. Should be able to build that again. Nice. Is that bridge section? Farmable grass on that bridge. The best, but I did get parts. It's kind of fun actually. That it's sort of extending through the wall while the wall is being built. I don't need a fire barrel, but should have a really large amount of income coming in from the farms now. And now that there's grassland spawning. Wow, they did build it out eventually. Nice. Farms were put in a loop for some reason. Villager on the left side going for it. Okay. 16, which means it happened on the night of day 15. Very good. Okay. So I will eventually expand the right side out, but I plan to leave the Vagrant camp up a little bit longer just so I can. I don't think today is a truce, so I will keep that in mind. Go check on the left as well. Oh, nice. The farmers came home. Great. Took them a while. Means there's probably none left in the center. I'm gonna build one more. See if he just sits in the middle. So normally I just wait and see. If they sit in the middle, that means they're obviously capped out. Okay. And I should also start building knights. They're not really that important, but they are kind of useful when it comes down to like breaches, because they end up running away first. It's funny, but because the knights retreat, it allows you to keep some of the archers alive for them. You guys won't run until there's... Legs should be not... now we have a lot of things. See? And now it's just about maintaining, so I'm just upgrading everything, constantly recruiting from camps. I've got sort of set rotation. Wow, this takes 2 composites. Build that. Got a rotation of Vagrant camps. I start on the opposite side each day, slowly upgrading. And if you keep it up like I showed you at the start, then things should go fine. But now it's just about also reacting to the next blood meal. Good idea to also start stocking up now. Just checking. It's slightly too close to that which there. Can't build that tower. And I don't want to clear the Vagrant camp. It's not worth it. Okay, knights. That's what I mentioned before. So queue them all. Look at these knights stealing it. And then I can also start building these backup walls and fences. I don't want to build the ones on the farms. I can build these during winter, but I don't want to build them. Obviously, the one from Valley Point. Maybe a couple more. Builders would be nice, so I have people. Yeah. Okay. So because this farmer's here, it should mean that there's nothing else. Can be. A bit late today because I decided to pay for all those nights. Sorry, I should use the word squire and then knight, but I keep forgetting. I don't know if these guys will get home in time. They should, but I won't leave extra coin. Just paying more stuff. Plenty of coins already. Should probably have side first. That, but bankers. Sometimes it goes and hides a little bit too early for my liking, but that's okay. Next blood moon should be 22. Got a few days. Reading. Nearest wall is on a farm again. Next fuel. Okay, there's no backup wall on this side, so that's a little bit dangerous left. place on this side, there's so many backup right here. Tonight, after tonight, I'm going to expand the right side too. I think I've got a good amount of roots. Technically don't really need to, but just to show that you can get like a ton of income having farms and farms, grassland. Yeah. Silver crayon. I think my farm's a little far out, so I won't build it here. And I've got plenty farm. It's not that big of an issue. I'm thinking I'll build it just as a backup in case there's just because having extra wall before the town center is definitely a good idea, and this one would interrupt more farms. So hopefully that should be fine. Got excess money, so I'm just... there's probably not enough. There is? There probably was. The farmer just moved over. Too bad. There's the big. I feel like the banker needs to be a bit more greedy and shove the archers and villagers out of the way when there's coins around, instead of giving it as the archers picking up. Let's see how this is looking. Hey, pretty decent. Continue expanding this out. I'm assuming you're coin villager on the other side. Oh, and now we're getting breeders regularly at night time. I think this was day 21. build this advanced tower eventually. Alright. Day 22, so there should be a blood moon, right? So what I'm going to do, because I have a lot of for coins just to thin the wave. Then I'm going to pay for fire barrels. I actually think my right side might be the weakest. I'm gonna go hang out on that side. Half of it, so that's gonna hurt later. That's only 2 breeders. Yeah, just pausing again to confirm day 22, the night of day 20. Continuing on. So there are a few vagrants here, and that's probably because of a stone what do you call it? Stone or from the catapult because I got flung to a tower. And then also archers rushing out to replace the archers that are in the towers. Today, a truce? It looks like it's a truce. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure if in my other playthroughs it was also a truce night, but there we go. So, was night 23 that we had just there that was truce after Blood Moon 2? Not sure if that's going to be the same in the other playthroughs. Definitely was here. So I could have used that to expand this right side a bit earlier, but I did notice and run out. There's just a little bit. Good. Buying a bit more spearmen as backup or pikemen. I have a lot of money, so I can start regularly buying fire barrels. I don't think I necessarily need them, but just something you can do with this much money. Or you can just like invest it all in the bank. So choosing to upgrade all these towers just as backup, in case there's a breach that goes this far. Greedlings, it's really strong. Okay. To my teen recruiting, upgrading. When's the next one? 31, so we've got 6 days. And at this point, it's just, again, upgrading, recruiting, making sure you maintain regular recruiting so that you have a lot more archers. The more archers you have, the more damage there'll be at your front lines. There's a chance that things will sort of snowball if there's a breach, but if you have a few walls before the center of your town, then that should be enough to protect you. As mentioned in my guide, it's just about like having a lot of income for winter when you don't have any, and to pay off any vagrants when breaches do occur. A few more barrels again. Sometimes putting fire barrels is good too, not just to deal more damage, but also to prevent the archers from getting knocked out the tower by the rocks. Given that the breeders stopping to throw rocks is actually sometimes good when, so instead of hitting the wall, they spend time throwing that rock instead. That buys you a little bit more time, in theory. Okay, I could technically be recruiting from 3 camps per day. So I might start doing this by rotating a bit more. out. Wow, that's pretty. After getting punched a couple times. So much excess income that I probably could have just left that third camp up, like right in front. But I wanted to build this tower out anyway. I'm not going to extend the farmland further than that, mainly because if the archers are out hunting really late, then there's a chance that they get caught before they come back. And you can see that I'm like dropping corn. So I don't think extending too far would benefit much, if at all. Guys have time to do this. Eating. Running to see if I can get to the third camp in. Sure. Third camp. Yes. I should make it. See that one. Yep. So you can definitely do 3 camps from home. 20s. Once you start clearing out the first camp on either side. And that still gets you 6-ish recruits a day, which is really good. There you go, you saw it just at the tail end there, flinging the boulder. So, I think technically if I had the fire barrels there earlier, prevented that. So occasionally you will hear that sound from readers fleeing the towers. And then after they fling the bolt at the tower, depending on how many it hits, an archer will also rush out to replenish the tower. So there's a couple ways of solving that if you do want to prevent it, and it's mostly just spending money on fire barrels, but the question is it worth it? And most of the times, probably. Because one, it's by them stopping to throw the bomb, it stalls hitting the walls, and two, losing a few archers, like the fire barrel is 5 coins. That's, yeah. You lose 2 archers, it's almost the same. 2 archers is 6 coins. Okay, come on, banker. Shove all these archers out of your way. It's money. Go get it. I'm not doing 3 camp because I'm just prioritizing upgrading right now. I think the camp recruiting more is definitely better, but yeah, I'm depositing as well, which is nice. Stocking up for winter. I didn't put any fire barrels. A lot of excess money, so I'm dropping a lot there. I don't think it will save the villager that spawns there. I mean, I'll probably get one, and then the second one will let's see. I could technically build this. I don't really need those farmers right now, but yeah. If anything, I'll build it during winter if I... Oh, should have bought fire barrel. Okay. So one thing that you got to think about with the fire barrels is how long does it take for the barrel to reach the front line. Sometimes you have to catapult right, other times it can be like really far. I'm expecting... Oh, that boulder didn't go too far. That one should be another boulder fling. Probably. Oh no! Just walk past it. Oh. There we go. And the archer ran out to replace him. That cost 6 gold, whereas a barrel would cost 5, but then you would need several barrels. You need the first one, maybe 3 or 4. So, yeah, it's not necessarily worth it to just stock up on fire barrels to prevent that. But, yeah, at this point, there's a lot of income, more than enough to get the cursed crown, so... One thing that I'm considering now is that the villagers can only carry 2 gold each, so if I put more than enough gold for the villagers to carry at that first Vagrant camp, then even if the villagers from the second one run past it, they'll have too much gold to pick up all of it. Hopefully, does that make sense? So I'm gonna try that with the plate. I didn't think about that. That's why I can use some of this gold to and turn it into like actual power. I can finish that tower tomorrow, and everything will be fully upgraded. And then, yeah, we go into like maintenance sort of mode from there. And keenly observing which side gets hit the hardest. Okay, yeah, a lot of coins. So you can see that there's like an excess amount of income in the layout of this kingdom because there's so much farms, grassland, everything. But I included this sort of setup in my guide because I think that like having this much gold just allows you to make mistakes, right? If there are breaches, you can pay them off. You can rehire all of the archers, pay them up. You can like you have so much gold that you'll be able to deposit most of it, or like a whole chunk of it that you're prepared for winter. Also, this particular playthrough, I got really lucky with the amount of close farms that there were. A bit unlucky with tower placements. So sometimes I have up to 3 before my front lines. This time I've only got 2 on either side. Yeah, 2 on either side. So, like, there are certainly trade-offs, and you just gotta be able to play with what you get. So this time I have so much money that when there's blood moons, I'm just gonna use that money to cut off some of the as well as I've got like, this huge pile of fire battles. And I'm also using it to buy as much archers as possible. I should also have like an insane stock for winter. I wish the grass extended just a little bit closer so I could restock and eat at the same time. Just make pay them. Maybe. No, I lost quite a few. Maybe there's. Oh, maybe they're just from the previous camp. We're at that. Oops. There's a chance. I'm dropping all that gold. can do it. I can eat grass here and resuscitate. Okay, let's unlock. Okay, so those tower placements are crazy good, I think. Because I think both of them will hit the readers. Alright, 31. I think this is Blood Moon. Right? Could be. So then we'll prep for that by doing what we talked about before. I'll just thin out the reed by throwing some gold on the ground. And I'm already stocked up on a crazy amount of fire barrels. Go check the other side. We have these, just in case. Up this wall to retreat to. Yeah, just in case I need extra money for some reason, I'm not going to give money to the banker, but it's normally something that I do, especially during winter. If there are any breaches, I don't pay the bankers that I can draw from. Like beforehand, but I think it should be fine. Or actually the day changes, so nothing to it there. And that doesn't have any fire back. Yep, there's the black thing. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Income. So there's gonna be a lot. I think the best place for some of the coin would be actually where the fire of the fire barrel is. So that the greed that burn drop their coin. So yeah, like this. Carefully. Oh, I'm stealing some. Stealing the whole hunting party out there. Still another guy. Fire barrels got me really like could be. Okay, there's breach. But I think we didn't lose any people. I think. shouldn't have, because if they were the infected villagers, I would have caught up to them. Oh wait, I should pause. So that is day 32, which means it happened on night 1 as predicted. Calm, relaxing music after the blood moon. Ready to repay for the catapult. Pay any vagrants that I miss, and pay for their tools as well. I should check the other side as well, just in case. Wow. So this side got burnt. Okay. So instead of recruiting, I could have checked. Probably should have checked. Which means it'd be a whole line of vagrants. And I might need to pay them. Can, because this wall's not. Oh, it's a little more. I don't want to. Hey, got it. Okay. So, I lose the knights there? No, they retreated in. So that's the good thing about knights. When there are breaches, they run well before, or sometimes before hits. A lot of money, so I can pay off all these guys now. Hire them. Them all? Oh crap, I forgot. I also lost some farmers. So, didn't restock them. Okay, so definitely don't do what I did there, where I thought... I assumed that the left side would have been safe, but it clearly wasn't. and I went out to recruit. Instead, probably better to just check both sides after Blood Moon. I was playing greedy. Hopefully I didn't lose too many, but can never be sure. Alright, next Blood Moon, I'm gonna learn from my mistake, and yeah, make sure to run to both sides before. Patch of grass. Here. Right, pikes. I'm not sure if I stock them, but they're really strong. Definitely should do. Sparrows with me. Okay. And right. So this is where you have readers that won't reach the wall, but they'll be here. And they'll despawn during the day, like that. Now this slows down your recruiting limit. So see how I ran out because the wave was mostly gone? And it blocks me from going as far as I'd like to. I like how you can see the season changes in that environment. Sort of telling you, already start thinking about winter. There's some spearmen here. That's good. Look at that one. It's purple. I don't know what causes this look, but I like it. There's a fog and in the middle of that autumn, have that like purple tinge. So a lot of what I'm doing here as well is just to show the recording instead of doing what I should be doing, just like recruiting or sorry, going back and buying the fire barrels. So like now I can go and restock for the next day, like here. But then I don't actually get to see what's happening. Right? Oh, I got it just spawned. Okay, 3, might add a couple more. Look at the hunter squad, I've got a lot of money. Yeah. Whenever you see that bunch of hunters running around, like they'll have so much money just from running through the farm and picking up everything, as well as like hunting. And it's interesting how they organize themselves. What I find interesting. There's a chance that I pushed this a little too far, but let's see. As in, like, archers extending too far so they wouldn't make it back in time. But I really wanted to build that tower. It's fun. And I'm shooting at it. There we go, that's... I think these breed, the ones that just, like, that the breeder just spawned during daytime, or just as day was hitting, won't retreat during the... Which, again, not too problematic because of the fact that, like, I was there and archers were there. But, yeah, it just... if you go out there, you'll need to pay them off like that. Or have the towers clean them up. Shit. But yeah, I think this idea seems to work, where you fill the like villagers up with coins, so that they won't steal these coins on the way. But obviously, it only works if, or it's only worth it if you have like crazy amounts of money. But that could have implications for other game modes too. Hunting pack. I want to stop by coin bags. Don't give me the coins. They're yours. Take them. Where was the spot? Right here. Raise and restock bounce. Yeah, this time I am out really sort of late. Hopefully enough time. These guys might get caught. Yeah. Keep running. I went for a work. One barrel. Just to the wall, so the breeder hits on the side, but on the right side they don't. Which is interesting. 37, 38 should be the next blood moon. We have quite a lot of archers on either side. Back. Stop the spearmen. I like flying pikemen because they don't all stack at the front. So when there is a breach, it's not like you don't lose all of them straight away. Okay, this blood moon, I think I'm gonna try and be on the left side. Tear through all this fire barrel. No idea. Yeah, I think I'm really late again. And maybe even more so than the first time because I posited a lot of content. Okay, not too bad. Okay. Yeah. Run, run. Hey, those ones retreated. Nice. Okay, there should be a blood moon tonight. Again, same thing. Was a bunch of coins on the side, as well as the restock fire barrels. So I'm going to sit on the left side and okay, that looks like a decent amount of fire barrels. I think I need to buy too many. Side. still some barrels here. Just the reason. There's like more friction it's gonna breach. Yeah. Spawns here. Okay, off. And rebuild. Yeah, so it's sort of delayed how long it takes to, or delayed the breeders from, delayed the wall from getting destroyed, I should say. Oh, check the other side. There's likely breach. Sure. Although the breeder wasn't hitting the wall on the right side, so looks like we're... And the right side's fine. Yeah, so see how the breeder didn't even reach the wall on the right side? Oh, sorry, lost. But the breeder didn't reach the wall on the right side at all, so it's likely that there wouldn't be a breach providing that I had enough defenses. Okay, anyway, so confirming day 39, so it was on the night of day 38. Okay, had a bit of stretch, back to it. The 38 was the day. Still have a lot of archers. Didn't lose much from that, which was nice. And I'm just sort of rooting again. I'm not going to go too far, because I lost track of when I left in terms of what time of day, so I'm just gonna first camp. Restock on fire barrels, and we'll also try to take note if it's going to be a truce day. I don't think it will be, but buy some gas. Restock archers because I lost a few on that. Wait, was this armor? These two? I feel like it was just the one. I guess they just decided to farm. Weird. Oh, yes, no. should have hit by now, right? Yeah. Gold crown, day 40. Does this mean it's a truce? Looking like it. So day 39, or the evening of day 30, seems to be truce. Not sure if it's always the case or if it's random still. But, you know, it's nice to have a bit of a breather after the blood moon. I'm so tempted to build that tower that's there, but I'm not going to do it. Promise myself to just do it normally without that strat. Or not promise myself, but I thought it would be good to do it without it for a commentary, just so that people don't have to know they don't have to do all that crazy stuff. Get the curse crown. Go. Okay. Positive. Well, roll again. I was at the banker. Okay, I'm here now. Wait, run. Come on, run to the coin. There we go. Banker's not greedy enough. Just the one. I like how the pikeman, after the second wall, there goes wall, pikeman, pikeman. The rest of them go to the... Hey! We're getting armored leaders now. Maybe we're hitting the walls. That potentially means there's breaches. I'm gonna check the other side. That took half. Probably fine, but I'm gonna check just in case. Yeah, it was most likely just a rock that I heard. So, yeah, baited by the sound. And, wow. Yeah. I've never had like those two towers really close by each other out the front. So, um, there's a chance that like a lot of them are getting pelted rocks from breeders. So that's why we've got like five. I think I counted five big. And I think I know the other times I only see a couple. Yeah, cool. Yeesh. Okay. So there's just definitely gonna be some breaches if it keeps up like that during the blood moon. Okay, we still got plenty of time. I'm gonna observe the left side tonight and see if that one's getting hit as hard as the right side as well. Might have to spend one side, or next blood moon on the right side this time, judging on, based on how much damage it's taking regular. Okay, let's see how this side fares. Doesn't. There's this one hits the wall, but it's definitely not as hard as on the other side. The other side, it gets there much earlier, and like takes out half. So based on that, I think I'll spend more time on the right side of Blood Moon. But things could change, since the Blood Moon's on 47. Just keep observing and make our judgments. Yes. Fire barrels. I like this soundtrack. I think I like all of them. I just like the beginning. I think this is from one of the trailers. Probably all the trailers, but I just remember it distinctly when I first saw the run. Okay. Guy's moving a little fast. He'll get here much early. Got quite a lot of damage. That should be fine. Just gonna pay the barrels. Okay, I'm gonna look at the wall. Oh, that one wasn't as bad. It wasn't half. Worse. Could be because I got on archers now. More. But still, I think I'll spend time on the right side in the next blood moon. You will see. Foggy. Okay. Chop the archers out of the way. Or I think hard to move anyways. Fire barrel. Okay, it feels like it's really late. Oh. Way too late. It's okay. Running. Probably villager. Should be the breeder. Big one. Barely chipped the. Okay, 45, 47, so 2 more days. So you gotta keep in mind as well that winter's coming up soon, 50. So if I hadn't done so well early with restocking or with supplying the banker with gold, now would definitely be the time to start just like feeding the banker gold. Mainly because once again your income gets significantly reduced during the year by like, I don't know what the percentage would be, but it's huge. I know we'll no longer have all this like free gold lying around, and instead you'll have to rely on visits to the banker. You move a lot slower around the kingdom, but I'll talk more about it when we get to 50, 49, 50. I don't think I have enough coins to save this. What? Yes, I do. Oh! You hit him. Wow. Funny. Fire what's the reader? I'm gonna see, but really far back. Wow. Let's check. Now check. Okay, that was a really late sound, so I'm going to check this side. I'm hoping it's nothing. Okay. Nothing major, probably just the breeder hurling a rock again. Okay. I had six units that time? Six, right? Yeah. So, I left some coins really late. So there's a chance that, like, there was actually a few villagers that I paid off. And then they didn't make it time, and then also rocks hitting the wall. About the day. I think it's 46, so stock up, start stocking up. Okay, I think I'm gonna spend the Blood Moon on the left side this time. That. So Blood Moon should be tonight. Breeder didn't hit the wall on the right side, so I'm gonna spend night on the left. I'm not even sure if the breeder hit left side either. Do the same strategy. There's a lot of fire barrels. That should be enough, hopefully. Cover everything. Keys. Case. Admins found. Fire barrels didn't get here on time. Let's see if that attacks it. Much. Still pay them off. Yeah. Looks like the breeders aren't even going to hit the walls on that side. And on the other side, yeah. I think neither of them are going to get hit very hard. You might hear the sound from the boulders. Yeah, that's probably... And it should be day like now, so... Yep. I believe this night they just didn't touch the walls at all. Yep, that was like 2 hits from the hammer there. Let's check the left side again. See a hint of snow now. Once again, we should be... Yep. These are the ones that got hit by the boulder. Oh, actually, this one's at half. Should have stayed here. Guess there might have been a clump of breeders that like suddenly hit the wall at the end. But regardless, I left at a time that was... But it was probably better to... The game's really telling you it's going to be winter. So make sure you have money stockpiled in the bank. I know that this left side is going to be very costly, just because that it's currently been with a lot of archers getting hit by boulders. Oh right, close. So 48, which means that it's definitely on 47. Okay. Most of the way there now. Now it's just here, which I've got a lot to say about. I'm gonna run out and see if this is another truce, or if it's just not a truce again. Find out. Oh, I hear an archer shooting. Definitely not a truce. I might buy a couple more builds to have them run either. Is it still grazable? See, the forest is starting to look a bit barren. Trees are shedding their... Come on, pick it up. Guess we got a breach. Okay. This is gonna hurt. I think like these guys. And to build this back anyway. Okay, got to lose some builders. Okay, so that's likely what happened. We had a lot of fast moving readers wailing on the walls there. But it is winter, so I don't need to be pushed out that far. Part of the reason why I normally am is for the farms, that you can get that regular income. There's a couple ways of dealing with those like super fast breeders. One would be like restarting, but obviously like when you restart the game at that point, you still get hit by it by the time you notice it. So having this income as a fallback is really good. I'm gonna see if I can just play through it and see if my income can carry me and the amount of archers that I have, but we'll see. Alright, but anyway, we're in winter now, which means that we don't have anything to recharge our horse's stamina. Nor do we really have much for income, because farmers stop, there's no more grassland for the hunters to hunt, as mentioned, and it's mostly just like whatever's left in the farmers, as well as banker interest from this point. So, I sort of have a winter rotation which looks a little different, but I'm not sure if I can do it. I want all pick it back up. Okay, I'm gonna observe this left side. Last breeders. Are they not here anymore? I think we're fine. So I'm not sure if that's actually like bug or if it's supposed to happen and it's like a bit of randomness. Spice things up. Oh, catapult firing. Yeah, it's back to like its normal speed. Doesn't hit the wall. Range. I didn't need to restart. Okay. Okay. From winter, because it's so hard to run around on the mount, I restrict the recruiting of vagrants to like 1 or 2 camps, sometimes 2. Depends on how the kingdom's going. At the moment, just doing 1 just because I had those fast breeders like rush and break through on the left side. But if like there's no problems, then I just play as normal. Recruit from a couple of camps and then retreat. Try to show a bit of a rotation, but I try to stock up on fire barrels, obviously, because they help no matter the situation. And then I try to make sure that I have a decent amount of coins in the inventory. Decent amount of coins in the bag, just so if there are breaches, I can pay off. I can rehire people very quickly. With the vagrants that I recruit, sometimes I don't even like pay for their tools. I might do that here, where I just leave a stockpile of village. Yeah. I'll check on. Right. Yeah, there's no grass, so I just take it slow. Alright, another option is you can also start building these walls. So before I didn't build them because there's like farmland, so I didn't want to interrupt them. But now, since it's winter and you're on the home stretch, you can just build these out. Just so that there's like close places for your troops to retreat to. Sides. Let's restock a little bit on these. Sound could mean rock, or it could mean so check it out. The problem is when I slowly walk through here, there's no problem. That wall I might build. recruit from one camp, restock fire barrels, go back, get more. That's basically the rotation that I do during winter. Or pathing. I assume the berry bushes will start soon. Sure. Exactly. And I don't really rely on that income. I think it's a bit unreliable at times. Now, maybe I should just fork out more fire barrels. Yeah, and restocked both sides with fire barrels, and make sure to have good income. Recruit from one, maybe two camps if you feel like it. I'm gonna watch the left. As I said, I like to have coins on the when night hits in your bag, so that if there are breaches, you can pay vagrants or use money to save them. I don't want to blow up whatever coins they have. Most of the coins they'll have now are from the pikemen fishing. Alright, so I can see further. Yeah. Notice how this leader woke up without armor when I was moving it? That guy got punched. I think that was just the builder. But yeah, sometimes you get some weird interactions like that where the builder just walks forward, gets punched. Nothing big to worry about. Alright, the next blood moon will be at 55, so that restock on fire barrels. I recruit from one camp. Stock. Restock this side with fire barrels. And go and get some money. What? I'll hire some of these people. Oh yeah, and try to save your stamina, so I stop sprinting just in case there's a breach. No, back. All the coins going to waste. Spend it. Yes? Oh yeah, and as the same as before, just trying to observe and keep an eye on which side would be weakest. They don't hit the wall on the side. I don't know why it fired that last firepower. The other side, I don't think it did either. Okay, I'm gonna save my sprint to get past the archers so I don't get all the should be tower. Yeah, I think I'll spend the next blood moon on the left side. That had the most recent breach. It's most likely actually armored, but visual bug probably. Restock. Yep, there's the armor falling off. Okay, there should be a blood moon tonight. I'm not gonna recruit. I'm going to get a lot of coin and do the same strategy that we have been doing. Where? Which is fire barrels, drop some money in front of the front lines and stay on the side where it's weakest. I don't think this one will be super eventful, but you never know. Okay, I'll take your money now if you got it, guys. Some. Just dropping a little bit there. I wouldn't have enough things. Leave it like that. Okay, so here, got a bit of money. Do I have enough time? No. I put some money in front of one side. I probably could have made it if I was a bit quicker to get a return trip back to the bank. I'm gonna put some money on the ground, not too much. And I'm gonna prioritize where I think, or like after the fire. Check on the other side before pausing. So one more thing, be careful when you deposit to the banker. Again, when you deposit, he won't give you money again. I think this side was fine. I didn't hear the warning sounds. Should all be good. And okay, so again, it's day 56, so it happened on night 55. So far, all the blood moons have been exactly as predicted, and this is based off of recent playthroughs where I tried to write down and re-watch recordings of what I did. Okay, just had a bit of a stretch, and we're on the last few days now. Go. Normally, the rest of the days are fairly uneventful. So 56, 58, 59, and 60. But we'll see. I just normally repeat the same process. Restock fire barrels, as well as making sure that my gold pouch is relatively full. Oh, there's the berry brush. I can see them before. I'm not sure if they always kick in this late, or if I just didn't run far out enough. Not really sure how they... Regardless, don't rely on them. They're more of like, oh no, I made it to winter and I don't have money. Here. It's really far back now, so get that close to the wall. I'm not sure why that's the case, but it just happened. I'm not sure if I should have done that, but... Where's the deer? Where? I doubt you need that many fire barrels. I'm just spending because I don't have that many days left to the Curse Crown, and I have income stocked up. Not too much to worry about. You technically deposit some of this back, I think, but again, close to the end. Check out the right side if the same thing's occurring. Normally it is, where the breeders just sort of, I don't know, take a day off or a bit lazy when it comes to winter. You should get in the wall, buddy. They normally do that, and they normally stay in the wall. Because sometimes they walk like in the wall and the head of the horse head and they get smacked. But it's quite rare. Breeder, here's some. And you can see it here with this purple stuff, where they were. Okay, almost there. Oh, 3 armored breeders there. It looks. Day 60 or the evening of day 59. Really anything different? I haven't experienced any like craziness there. It's pretty much been the same. I have a lot of these unhired vagrants here that, I mean villagers that I can just hire at any time. But oftentimes I just have them as sort of reserve. And if there are breaches, I can just like quickly replace the knights. Once again, I'll just do the same thing tonight. Okay. Yeah, winter kind of chills out after the last blood moon. And there we have it. You are resolute, but have we gone too far? Let's go to safety, and bam, there we go. Evening of day 59, or when it just hits day 60, and there's the cursed crown. I'll just finish up the evening. The breeders out here, I think. And there we have it, the cursed crown. And there we have it, the cursed crown at day 60. Hopefully I wasn't rambling too much and the commentary was okay. I plan to do some extra stuff with Skull Island next. If you have anything to add, please feel free to do so in the comments. If you have any questions, I've also got a guide for Plague Island that you can check out. I'll provide a link to that, as well as my original playthrough where you can compare the differences.